Joined now by Coach Bates. After tonight's victory over Central Michigan, Coach, you guys have been close so many times the last couple of weeks. What was the difference to push through tonight against your rivals?
Well, our kids played extremely hard. I think our defense was outstanding, especially in the first half. But this is a second straight opponent. We've held someone below 40% shooting the ball. Our guys are really excited. I want to say this. I really appreciate the fans that we had here tonight. We had an outstanding crowd. Obviously, we've struggled. Obviously, we want to have some success. But the crowd, the Kalamazoo community, the Western Michigan community was outstanding tonight. I also want to thank our athletic director, Dan Bartholomew, about getting people back down in the lower bowl. This is the first time in 2 years we've really had everybody, the band back down, fans behind our bench. It meant so much to our guys, and so this is obviously a program win. This game means a lot to our university and to our community, and our fans and our university really helped push our guys through.
So many guys stepped up tonight, but I think Gus Etcherson off the bench, 14 points. I think that was probably his best game as a Bronco.
Yeah, I told him before the game to be ready, that we were going to go with him. He's worked hard in practice. He's really improved. He's learned to play point guard, to play in a team structure as a point guard. He's a super talented individual. And as the year has gone on, he's gotten better and better. I just felt his offensive spark, his offensive playmaking ability could help our guys. Gus will be the first one to tell you I'm pretty tough on Gus, but I'm tough on him because I think he can be a really good player.
So there's a period in the second half where the offense kind of slowed down, but the resilience of the Broncos actually showed out, and they ended still with a double-digit victory. What do you attest to that resilience in that second half to not kind of let the lead just kind of keep shrinking down and kind of just stay on the gas in a way?
Yeah, I think the character of our guys. I told our guys in the locker room, the very first thing I told them is how incredibly proud I am of them. Obviously, when you're going through some tough times, when you're going through adversity, the hardest thing to do is to stay united and stay together. And if you don't have character and you don't have a family atmosphere, you can't do that. And so these guys, whether we've lost a tough game, given one away late, or not played well, they show up every day with the same mindset. And this is what we've been building towards, and I'm incredibly happy for the young men in our program.
4 players finished in double figures. Norman with 25, yet Etchison has mentioned, Hastings and McMillan. What can you test to kind of just pass the ball and the score mindset where it wasn't really 1 or 2 players kind of scoring? You had a lot of scoring going through the game.
So that's one of our offensive goals every game is to have 4 more guys in double figures. We think it makes it for a hard-to-guard offensive attack. We did this for the second straight game. I think, again, this is a lot of new guys learning to play together. And understanding that we need everyone to do this. Our ball movement, we actually talked about it. Our ball movement in practice is outstanding, our sharing of the basketball. And sometimes we get in the game and the lights come on, and it's not as easy to do. There's some slippage from practice, and we really talked about that, worked on that, and then today went out and executed, and it's a fun way to play basketball.
A rival win's always nice, but Akron coming up on Tuesday. You had a really close game with them early in mid-January. When are you going to start looking at Akron again, and what did you see during that first matchup they can bring when they come here on Tuesday?
Well, this time of the year, obviously we've already played Akron. You're watching tape of the opponents you're about to play, and you're seeing other teams play, so you're constantly doing that. Plus, they played last night in the Friday night game, so we're able to see that. Our focus was on Central, but you're always kind of got an eye out for everybody in the conference. Certainly we want to celebrate this win tonight. Our guys earned it for sure. We're going to be in here tomorrow morning, and the team will be in here in the morning. The coaches will be in here earlier than that, and we're going to walk in here and start preparing. When we get here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., it's time to go for Akron.
Congratulations on the big win tonight, Coach.
Thank you very much.
All right, joined now by junior guard Lamar Norman Jr. Lamar, 25 points tonight. You guys started off so fast. It was 7-0 in almost the blink of an eye, and you guys are up double digits for most of the rest of the way. What do you attribute the fast start to tonight?
I just felt we all just played with confidence. We didn't have any I would just say we just didn't play scared. We just played together as a team. We know what we can do going into this game. And I feel like we all just put our blood, sweat, and tears into this game, and then we put off this win.
Always good to get a rivalry victory. What does it mean for you to get your first win over the Chippewas?
I mean, it felt really good. I felt like the first time when they beat us, it felt really personal, so I took that really serious. So this game, I just showed what I could do.
felt like ball movement was big. They kind of could tell that you were going to score a lot, but you had 4 players finish in double figures. What can you attest getting multiple people the ball and knowing that they can make the basket anytime wherever they are shooting it from?
I feel like when all of our teams, like especially getting double digits, I feel like we all just make the game more easier that way. Everybody playing like they know they can play, like they do in practice. So it just make it really easier for us to beat teams in this conference.
Your team also had the rebound edge, which kind of led to a lot more opportunities you have. How do you think like the play of Hastings as well as Wright kind of led to you guys getting more shots and also extending that lead pretty quick and holding a double-digit lead most of the second half?
Yeah, they're doing really good boxing out because, we get rebounds, we get stops. That's just the big part of the game. So we just got to execute on offense as well.
Thanks, Lamar. Congrats on the victory.
Yeah, appreciate it.